The difference between fate and destiny. Destiny means you have an actual choice. Fate means you have no choice. Okay? God is a God of destiny, not a God of fate. In this scripture, Matthew chapter 2, verse 2, there's an introduction of one of the most mysterious things that there is in the Bible that people struggle to understand. That actually, when you come onto this earth, you come onto this earth, if you're a human being, with a star. Now, I want to dwell on this. You come onto this earth with a star. There is no human being who does not come onto the face of this earth with a star. And we see from this verse, verse 2, that these wise men coming from the east, these magi, had the capacity, number one, to see this star, number two, to interpret whose it was, and number three, to determine the purpose of the person just by looking at the star. Okay? And by that we can also agree that there are people on the face of this earth, by virtue of having honed their perceptive gifts, they can look at individuals and be able to look at their star. Yes? Many of you have heard this before, but we shall see how far we can go with this. And so, in the Bible, the element of stars is actually backed up continuously. Because God, when he appears to Abraham, he says, your descendants shall be as many as the stars in the sky and the sands of the seashore. The implication, therefore, is that every individual that is a descendant of Abraham is a star. We see in scripture that Joseph has a dream, and 11 stars, the sun and the moon, are bowing before him. The implication, therefore, is that his brothers were the stars. Okay? And it also implies that Joseph was something else, and it had to be something greater because they were bowing down to it. Are you understanding me? Which implies then that there are individuals on the face of this earth who what they have upon them is more than just a star.